For the first time, the International Indigenous Music Summit is being held here in Toronto. Over 5 days, they're sharing important conversations, but also showcasing some of the best artists in the world.
O my mother, the earth, O my father, the sky, your children are we.
This is a really powerful space, and I feel so excited to be a part of holding it and sort of nurturing it.
Artists, storytellers, and changemakers from around the world are in Toronto this week for the International Indigenous Music Summit.
I think that the opportunity for us to be together, to speak, to learn from each other, and for also, the non-Indigenous community to be able to also come and hear the music, hear the stories, and everyone is welcome. I think it's just so important, and it's such a critical time.
This year marks the first time it's been a standalone event.
This is really, I think, about building and nurturing and investing in potential. And it's an investment in these artists and the Indigenous music community, but it's also an investment in the larger community because these are world-changing voices, and people deserve to hear them.
Multiple award-winning artist Amanda Rheaume and ShoShona Kish organized the summit, which is the only global event completely dedicated to building opportunities, awareness, and sharing resources for the Indigenous community, all while amplifying and celebrating their voices.
There are just so many powerful voices here, and I think a real sense of something new starting, just like the next wave is beginning.
ShoShona is part of the Juno Award-winning group Digging Roots, and just this week found out that they will be receiving a humanitarian award.
Are super fun and lovely, but this is different because it is empowering us to do work that I think is really important, and I think when we can move together in a way that's more consistent with our values, and we can do the things that we most want for each other as a community, that's a pretty spectacular thing. And, I think there's a lot of healing that needs to happen here.
Her group, Digging Roots, will officially receive the Ellen Slate Humanitarian Award on June 10th during Canadian Music Week. For City News in Toronto, I'm Lindsay Dunn.